So I kind of want to, and I don't think we've really been super clear with what happens behind the fact after someone listens to it, especially when they land on our website at Evergreen Profits where the show notes are. We have like a whole system there.
So you want to talk about the system that that happens once we record, and then like what happens behind the scenes, or the system that once you go to our episodes, what happens?
Yeah, the latter. We
Okay.
don't need to talk about the systems of creating the podcast. We've done that.
Okay.
And I think there's block, but the fact that like if there's two sides of it, there's the exposure, the dollar a day ads that I know that we want to bring out. Let's start there because that's like just a pure exposure factor there. We're leveraging our guest names.
Yeah.
We're going down other audiences and targeting them with dollar a day ads.
So we don't do this with every single episode we've ever recorded, but some guests that we have on, they're an audience on Facebook that we can actually target. Most people aren't an audience. Like I can go on Facebook and be like, I want to target everybody who likes Joe Fear.
Hey,
Because it's like 3 people. But like I can go on and we had Tucker Max on. Tucker Max is an audience on Facebook. I can target anybody who's a fan of Tucker Max. So I have a perpetual ad running that runs for $1 per day, and it targets anybody who's a fan of Tucker Max and sends them over to the episode that we did with Tucker.
you know, it's a funny story. Really, side note is Jason Moffat I think he was the first viewer on our Facebook Live. We have a perpetual ad running to him, $1 a day, and I was
Yeah,
at
fans of him, yeah.
Yeah, and I was at his house in Maui maybe a month ago or so, and we were talking over there with a bunch of people. He's like, dude, this guy's crazy. I just like scrolling through my feed, and then I just see an ad for my show I did with him like a year ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, man, that thing's running every single day. He's like, I know, I see it every time on Facebook. I'm like, good.
But I mean, this strategy, we get like 9-10 cent clicks doing this.
Yeah.
Because we're targeting audiences that a lot of people probably aren't trying to target.
Yeah.
But we're also doing it for only $1 a day. So Facebook is trying to stretch that $1 a day budget as far as it can, which is why we're getting like 10-cent clicks. Yes, we're only driving, 10 people a day to an episode,
Doesn't
but
matter.
over time it's compounding, and we're doing that $1 a day strategy with probably 20 of our past guests. So it's really $20 a day when you stretch it across all of them, which is, you do the math, 200 clicks a day back to our podcast.
And the ones that aren't clicking are at least seeing it. It's a branding exposure play.
Yeah.
If they're not clicking through, we ain't really paying for that.
Yeah.
And I mean, we are in ways, but it's cheap as hell.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much spraying that brand, wherever you want it to go.
Yep. And then, if you click on one of our ads or you interact on one of our ads, you like it, you comment, you do anything on any of our ads, now you're in our Facebook ads ecosystem, and you're going to start seeing our other retargeting ads. You're going to see our other episodes that maybe we couldn't target, but we can only retarget. So if you've viewed one of our episodes, now you're going to get retargeted to other episodes because we're just assuming you're now a fan of our podcast.
So a way to take this further is to listen to the Kurt Molly episode that's not released yet. He dives into part of this as well and goes deeper into some ways that he does this with his top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel, and he lays it all out. So definitely that will be released after this episode drops.
Yeah, but if you want the very basics of how we just target fans of other people for $1 a day and drive traffic to the podcast that way, we talk about that in the Dennis Yu episode
Yu.
quite a bit.
Yeah. Hi there. Thank you for...
Just leave it. Just keep rolling.
All right, yeah. This guy, yeah. It's yeah. Hey, thanks for watching that quick tip. It was amazing. You're amazing. And to get more from us, basically the best place is to sign up for the Weekly Profit.
TheWeeklyProfit.com. I really should have put it on the whiteboard, huh? That would have been
Yes,
smart.
you should, but we're not that smart. So it's at TheWeeklyProfit.com. It's basically a little digest email that we sent one per week, and you'll see all the cool stuff from that week, totally free stuff that you'll love. If you love these, you'll love that. TheWeeklyProfit.com. You'll get some stuff from that guy as well, and we'll see you later. Bye. Thank you.